and it's driving me nuts right now. Okay. I just gotta think. Physics lab? Let's try the physics lab. Fuck it. I don't think it's the rec room. No, it's not here. No, it's not here. God damn it! What the fuck was it? This is what gets me frustrated, is I can never remember a goddamn thing. And I'm always like trying to figure out where the hell I'd seen it before. I don't think it was here. Nope. Let's try here. Library, the pool. Oh my god. Must have been somewhere we discovered this chapter, though. It wouldn't be anywhere we've explored before, would it? It wouldn't make sense. It must have been somewhere we explored this chapter. They always introduce the new places, so why the hell? I'm very confused. It has to be somewhere we introduced. Still one other place I need to... Okay, so... Oh, was it from Monokuma himself? That might make sense. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? And the bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden... Oh, okay, check everything else. All that stuff now is Kyoko's room. To the garden and ask Bikoya. You think you can go soon, Bikoya? You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Wait for me! Bikoya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Oh, whoops. Well then, here we go. Bikoya took the key and slid in the keyhole, and then... And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. So this is Kyoko's room. There's something on the table. It's a wooden block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. Lockers are at those really traditional public bathhouses used them for lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. It doesn't surprise me. It's hard to picture Bikoya doing something like that.
Certainly
If it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that it might go to. The dojo? There's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I better not look inside. Ah, yes, that would be all the problem. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as
What?
you wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? In particular, I thought we just might get a clue here. Let's understand Kyoko. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take that time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter what, how much time it takes. Surely you have some more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Either Kyoko... Earlier, Kyoko gave me something.
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever were to happen, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? But could something be hiding underneath the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Whoa! Class number 78 student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba. It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. It's probably the one thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with a key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and beep, that's it. That must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. Made an effort to put myself together and look down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba, sex, female, the ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon and type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood, and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up with no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training on her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Mukuro's profile has been added! The ultimate soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I saw things just an ordinary person, but then I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it? The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they did have their uses, and they always get the job done. It's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. That's you.
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Uh-oh, you found her profile! So what if we did? Don't freak out on me, I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she's stolen and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are so omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well? Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey!
When you all first got together in the main hallway back then, when there were 15 people in there, right? I think that first meeting had led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
In other words...
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes,
The
indeed.
total number of students taking part in this killing game were actually 16. 16, then.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba, she's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings, and since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know.
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Well, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that, sneaky Miss Kikiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. Monakuma's account. Okay. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hands... the tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma simply said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means... those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student.
Right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules of the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case?
Certainly.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we'd have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school's killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikasaba isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good
So
point.
in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well, then I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. We should find out if that key in the dojo really...
let's go.
Well, you coming? Is he gonna follow me the whole way? Yes, he is! Oh, lockers. There are wooden lockers here. They use wooden block keys, just like those super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key on it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? Should probably use the key we found on that locker, right? Well, just try it. Okay? I took out the wooden key block and inserted in a lock and click. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, there's nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain?
See.
If it is, that means it's surely related to the case. Duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape has been added to True Selection. I think that's all the locker has to offer. Is something wrong? It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. How did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Perhaps. Yakuya. Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on our next location. Huh? What's the next location? There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir, you mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? How are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? We're in the school, would you go to do research on something? Research? Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive had all kinds of info and general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Oh, he's a dick. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Yakuya seems to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. We return with the file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever it is, I'll read it for you, but I expect to repay your debt 100 times over. Is that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim to have a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified.